The Outlaw Josey Wales is here on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray, released by Warner Brothers. It can be found as a slipcover edition and a non-exclusive steelbook, both available at your online retailers. I love westerns, and those starring Clint Eastwood are some of my favorites. The Outlaw Josey Wales is one that I often put into my viewing rotation. It has the usual Eastwood grit that I've always appreciated. The pursuit of Josey by the Union officers and his former companion drive the story, and the characters he interacts with along the way keeps things interesting. It's a solid film and one that I feel doesn't get the recognition it deserves. The Outlaw Josey Wales on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray has an aspect ratio of 239:1 with native 4K resolution, and it supports HDR10. Going into the 4K of The Outlaw Josey Wales, I was immediately impressed with how it looked on the format. Outside of getting a restoration from the original camera negative, that's more or less what we have to go on for this transfer. Source blemishes are nearly non-existent, leaving a clean presentation. Film grain is finely layered, though some light management was clearly utilized. I didn't find it to be overly smoothed out and or leaving a waxy kind of appearance. Detail enhancement is very evident from the get-go. Close-ups with the newfound image clarity show marvelous depth and textures. Eastwood's grizzled face shows nuances in the beard. Beads of sweat and wrinkles are more visible. Mid-level shots, as well as those amazing scenic landscapes, are very nice. The palette itself offers a more subtle but still very welcome visual bump. The earthy tones are well realized, skies are deeply blue, and once again the cinematography is a highlight. Some inherent softness from the source remains, which occasionally leads to some light blooming, either from white clothing or day shots. Dark interiors and night scenes are conveyed well and appropriately deep. Shadows conceal well but don't fall into crushed territory. The Outlaw Josey Wales on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray supports a Dolby Atmos audio mix, which folds down to a Dolby True HD 7.1. There is also a 2.0 mono track, as well as international options. A new Dolby Atmos track was included for this release, and it's nicely full-bodied. The opening credits montage is one of the track's highlights, with rampaging horses and gunfire filling the room with purpose. Height activity is understandably limited, mostly used for the extension of the film's score and light ambience. Mid-level and rear output is mostly prominent in action scenes, occasional background chatter, and once again the score. Dialogue reproduction is clean from start to finish with no issues present. The LFE has some appreciable heft and is often weighty in its delivery. The thunder of galloping horses is aggressive and makes good use of the low end. The original mono audio track is also here and it's presented well. The source was clean and problem-free. There is a healthy mix of both new and old content included for this release on physical media. Of the new offerings, there are two 7-ish minute featurettes with various participants talking about the film's cinematography and the character of Josey Wales himself. An excerpt from the docuseries Clint Eastwood, A Cinematic Legacy has made its way over to this 4K edition and was originally available back in 2021. Legacy content includes Clint Eastwood's West, which runs just under 30 minutes, Hell Hath No Fury, the making of The Outlaw Josey Wales, is also on the disc, and another under 10-minute feature, Eastwood in Action. For the picture quality, I'm going to give The Outlaw Josey Wales on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray an A. To me, this is clearly the version of the film to own on physical media, as it has never looked better than it does here. The movie's source is clean, the palette is nicely refreshed, and image clarity is spot on. I think most fans will agree this is a great looking transfer. For the audio, I scored it an A as well. Just as solid as the picture upgrade is, the new Dolby Atmos is a wonderful addition to this classic Western. Source elements are nicely presented and have a good presence in the surround environment. Whether you go for the new Dolby Atmos or the original audio track, you'll definitely have a good time. And for the extras, I graded them an A. There's a good amount of both new and old content included, and each one has something of value for this film. Whether you're a new fan or a returning one, there's something for everyone to enjoy. So that is my review of The Outlaw Josey Wales on 4K Ultra HD Blu-ray from Warner Brothers. If you're interested in picking up a copy for yourself, I will leave direct links for the steelbook and slipcover in the comments section. But if you have the disc already, let me know your thoughts down below. In the meantime, please like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. So until next time, this is Adam with Movie Guy 365. I will see you at the movies.